Come along with me, Aisha aka Lesh of Living Lesh, as I wander the world with my girls, my husband and son, and sometimes by myself. And this time, let's experience Washington, D.C. I'm here on another press trip. I've made it to Washington, D.C., and jumping on the train was super easy. I jumped on the train from Philly at 30th Street Station, and then I made it all the way here to Union Square, Union Market, Union. It's the Union Square Station, I guess is what it's called. And we are here staring at Zena Hotel Zena. I'm here on a trip with Wonderful, which is a creator platform for travel creators. So I'm going to start out today exploring with the group and seeing some fun things. So follow along on this basically weekend staycation at DC. So I've already unpacked a little, as you can see, but here is a room tour of the room here. We have a nice closet, which I have already, like I said, unpacked, so it's a good size. We have a little kitchenette area, and then we walk into the main bedroom. So we have this large bed, nice little sofa, a full-size mirror, got a little press, gift bag from Washington, D.C. So here is the room at Hotel Zena, and we're about to head out. Hotel Zena is only blocks away from the White House, and it features comfortable accommodations with amazing views. I adored the shower and being able to open my curtains in the morning and having the room filled with such natural light to start my day. The hotel itself is an artistic embodiment of the courage and resilience of women. Each corner is filled with art created by local DC artists that celebrate women. In the morning, enjoy breakfast at the lobby bar and even grab cocktails later in the evening when you're ready to end your day. On the first day, we visited DC City Center, which is known for its scaped art, which you can see above, that changes every season. For dinner for our first night, we started at China Chilcano, and it gave our taste buds an explosion of Peruvian food. When you get there, start off by ordering a craft cocktail from their extensive menu, and then dive into the amazing Peruvian food that takes you through their ceviche options, as well as anything that you're looking to taste with their authentic meals. It is the morning of day 2 here in DC. Again, I'm here with Wonderful, which is a travel creator group. So I'm here with 5 other creators, and we are touring around DC today, day 2. Last night, we spent the evening at View Rooftop, which is a rooftop bar. End of the night, came back to hotel. We're at Hotel Zena. And then now we're actually off for breakfast at a deli. It's a famous deli in DC, so you'll see when we go. And then we're exploring the day. We have the Potomac River. We're doing a little tiki tour, and we're going to see some very great cultural aspects of DC instead of spending the trip going through all the monuments, which is typical, but instead we're going to do something a little different so that you can see different parts of DC. While in DC, make sure to cruise along the Potomac with the Potomac Paddle Club and Tiki Club, where you can enjoy foods while paddling, as well as have a party on a tiki boat while sailing down the river. For lunch, we were able to transport ourselves to Egypt at Fava Pot. This women-owned, immigrant-owned restaurant is known to be the first and only authentic Egyptian restaurant in the DC area. After lunch, it was time for more DC exploring. We went to the Noma area close to Union Market, where we were able to look at a variety of different street art and beautiful murals. Then we headed over to Union Market to have some light bites and drinks before heading out into the night with big bus tours. We were able to hear more about the history and knowledge of DC. The next day, we kicked off our morning at Dua DC, where it's great to grab a coffee and a quick breakfast for your early morning start. After grabbing breakfast, it was time to explore some more monuments around DC, as well as stopping by some of the magnificent museums. There are so many different museums to explore, including the Smithsonian, where you can see art, history, and culture, all founded from around the world and specifically placed in DC. biggest part of our day was heading to the National Museum of African American History and Culture. It's a museum that you have to visit and you need to put on your bucket list of places that you need to see and experience for yourself. There's so much rich history and culture at this museum, and it's so specific and so exceptional that there's actually a wait list, so make sure you check it out early. And because we were able to actually attend during an epic event, which was the NMAAHC block party, we were able to actually tune into some local hip hop artists.
Say I got what you want, what you need, baby. Say I got what you want, what you need. Say I got what you want, what you need, baby.
Then after the block party, we took a little time to relax, slow down, and learn about different plant groups that survive in various climates at the U.S. Botanic Gardens before heading off to dinner. Before heading out for the night, we headed out for dinner at Yardbird. There's so much great Southern food here, as well as a bourbon-based menu full of cocktails that you'll absolutely love. For the night out, we headed to Hook Hall, a place where the theme changes each and every season. This time we were there, it was actually safari themed. Before we headed out into our tent to enjoy some other drinks and bites, we went to a super special cocktail experience, which is in the hidden back room, where you can try a variety of different cocktails with your small group or party. Then it was time to hit the dance floor and enjoy some epic Hook Hall drinks while dancing the night away. For our last morning in DC, we headed to Vida. Whether you're heading there for brunch, lunch, or dinner, you won't regret it. The Mexican dishes that are on the menu had flavors that will have you savoring every single bite. And the decor and atmosphere of the restaurant will make you feel as if you've been transported to a different area while enjoying the specialty drinks and food items.